Let's get to some developing news tonight. Davis police is searching for the person or people responsible in two stabbing deaths in the city in just 3 days. David Breaux, known as Compassion Guy around town, was found in Central Park on Thursday night. Just 2 days later, the body of 20-year-old UC Davis student Kareem Abu Najim was discovered at another nearby park. Police say both were stabbed to death. Fox 40's Mason Morrow joining us now live from Davis. And Mason, tonight saw a candlelight vigil held for both victims there, and that was just hours ago.
Right, Eric. It was right here at 3rd and C Streets in Davis, which is known as Compassion Corner, and it's just right across the street from where Breaux's body was found on Thursday. And it's called Compassion Corner because, as you can see behind me, there's this compassion bench where Breaux was known to sit at and ask people that walked by what the word compassion means to them. And it's that message that I spoke with close friends with tonight that they'd hope radiates throughout the Davis community in the wake of his tragic death.
I think that a lot more people are going to know who David Breaux is.
His vessel is gone, but David Breaux's vibrant spirit lives on through the Davis community.
He lived his life the way he believed, which was to be compassionate for others and to care about one another.
Rudy Monterosa met Breaux on the Stanford University campus in Palo Alto, where the two shared a freshman dorm together.
He was from Southern California, and so was I. He was a first-generation college student, as I was.
The close friend of 32 years flew into Davis from the Midwest once he learned the city's character of compassion was tragically killed.
I wanted to be able to honor his memory, and I wanted to be able to also make other people aware of that message that he spread.
Davis police say on Thursday, Breaux's body was discovered at Central Park, just mere steps from Compassion Bench, where he sat and spread his message of acceptance. Police say he was stabbed repeatedly.
I still think he had so much more to give, and so that's why I believe it was so tragic that he was taken from us this way.
It's just crazy how someone could take someone's bright future away just like that.
2 days later on Saturday night, the body of 20-year-old UC Davis student Kareem Abu Najim was found at Sycamore Park. Police believe he was also stabbed to death.
I saw the victim was him, and I'm just I was stunned. I was the last thing I was expecting.
Braden Chipman tells Fox 40 he had a couple math courses with Najim, who was a standout student at the head of the class.
He was a very great and nice person. He was also a very bright student. He helped out a lot of students.
Promising futures, both cut short, but lasting marks on the community and the campus that can't be erased. Davis police say that both men were unfortunately killed in similar circumstances, multiple stab wounds with what appears to be a knife, but they cannot yet link both of the deaths, and they're not sure at this point if they're looking for one or two killers in this situation. And Chapman tells me that students around campus are already talking about not going out at certain times at night and even potentially missing some classes because they're too afraid to walk around campus. Reporting live in Davis, covering local news that matters, I'm Mason Morrow, Fox 40 News.